Let's meet the starting lineup for the visiting New York Knicks. At point guard, Luka Vildosa. At the other guard position, Evan Fournier. At center, Mitchell Robinson. At small forward, R.J. Barrett. At the other forward position, Julius Randle. The head coach of the visiting team is Tom Thibodeau. And now the starting lineup for your Philadelphia 76ers. Starting at small forward, at 6'6", number 14, Danny Green. At guard, 6'5", number 18, Shake Milton. Guard, 6'10", number 25, and Simmons. At forward, 6'8", number 12, Tobias Harris. At center, 7 foot, number 21. The head coach for your Philadelphia 76ers is Doc Rivers.
Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and 2 Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, we know now that the process in Philly yielded 2 young superstars, Joel Embiid and Ben Simmons. Last season, the front office toyed with a big shakeup, but stayed pat at the deadline. Coach Doc Rivers said, "I love that we stuck with it. They're young. Give them a chance." Kevin, this team is still poised to be great for a long time.
Clearly a special team and a special twosome. David, thank you. Here's a look at what's coming up for New York. On Wednesday, they'll be matching up against Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Milwaukee Bucks. And then on Friday, they'll be matching up against Gordon Hayward and the Charlotte Hornets.
And that game against the Pacers, they'll need to be at their best for this contest. Anything short of excellence, and they'll be in for a rough ride.
So the New York starting 5, Randle and Robinson make up the inside pair. Sharing the wing spots, Fournier and Barrett. And it's Vildosa in at the 1. And for Philadelphia, the stars of this team in the post, Harris and Embiid. Simmons is out there with Shake Milton. And it's Green in at the small forward. For those teams, Greg, that had head coaching changes, how long does it take to fully implement a new system?
Well, it typically takes a full season, and it also depends just on how complicated the system is. But all things being equal, the experienced teams often learn faster because they just understand the game better.
Outside, Simmons. Out to Harris for 3. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Harris has got the first 3 points tonight for the 76ers. And it's Barrett penetrating. Second shot opportunity, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Harris dishes to Green. Now the pass to Embiid. And here is Simmons. Out to Harris. Over in the corner, Green. Clock at 4. And that one, good.
Well, how about the versatility? Danny Green on the interior. Go ahead.
For the New York Knicks, they come into this one following a loss to Cleveland. As to Vildoza. And the call will be against Harris. That's his first foul. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you got to love that energy.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. New York moving it around. Shot clock at 6. And stolen by Simmons. To the middle. Milton kicks to Simmons. Out to Harris. The tray. It's rebounded by New York. Tough loss coming against Cleveland in their last game played. Passes it to Vildoza. Fournier gets a wide open look. New York, no good that time either. 76ers have gone 2 of 3 here to start off the game. Now here's Milton. Defense is right there. Randall against Simmons. To get open is Robinson. No good from Simmons. And so it's Randall bringing it up now for the New York Knicks. Nothing yet up on the scoreboard for them. To stop the drought, and the rejection by Embiid.
One of the premier shot swatters in the world. The length of Embiid makes it hard to be scored on.
Well, nice job crashing the glass. You'd love to see that kind of effort.
Milton the pass to Green. He dishes it to Simmons. Embiid with a screen on Fournier. Here's Simmons. It's stolen by Barrett. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
The 76ers leading by 5.
And it's not talked about all that much, but Barrett makes a huge contribution on the glass. Right.
He's aggressive. He's instinctive. He has added good weight. And the athleticism to beat people to those 50-50 balls is important.
The loud and craziest fans get a free T-shirt. Let's see, fans. Fans, your Sixers dance team. Once again, give it up.
And with this opportunity, we can show you this season's top shot blocking teams. The 76ers #1. Second, the Knicks.
And these teams have both hung their hat on their defense, especially in the paint. We're looking at 2 of the premier shot blocking teams in our league.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Picked by Randall. Fournier pass to Randall. Can't connect from short range.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Green dishes to Embiid. And they double up Embiid. Out to Harris. Outside, Green. High post, Embiid. 5 on the clock. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. Here's Simmons. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Now Barrett. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Basket counts.
This guy's a bucket getter. R.J. Barrett finds a way to capitalize on the interior. He's got the size to get it done.
Pass to Embiid. Back to Milton. The deep 3 from Green. Off target from 3-point range. Knicks trail by 6. Randall passes to Vildoza. Outside Robinson. Kicks to Fournier. The three-pointer, no good. Simmons with it. Robinson picks him up. Simmons against Robinson. And they double up Embiid. And the pass to Milton. Trains it from beyond the arc.
And for a big man, Embiid sees the floor as well as any big. Recognizes when one of his guys has an opening for a shot.
Now, here's Barrett. He's been a factor in their offense on most nights with his scoring average at nearly 16 points a game. Some solid defense from Harris.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
It's good. Harris has got 8.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Here now, Vildoza. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Into the lane. Lock at 6. Outside for Randall. The shot that time, not on target. And the 76ers go the other way with it.
It's almost as if there's a lid on the hoop for him right now. He still hasn't gotten one to fall in the quarter.
Good ball movement here by the 76ers. But tried by Simmons. Good work there as it goes.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And the 76ers with some changes. Drummond's checked in for Joel Embiid. Seth Curry comes in for Shake Milton. And Maxey subbed in for Green. Quickly the pass to Noel. Drummond working against Gibson. Quickly with a wide open look. Good on the triple.
Well, the big man, Taj Gibson, pretty assist there.
And Simmons has got the ball here for the 76ers. They beat the Knicks during their last encounter in New York.
And the last time they were able to come away with that win because of their depth. Great production from the reserves.
I think sometimes the bench can make or break you in a particular game, and that was a total team effort, no question.
Knicks trail by 13. Fournier with the ball. He's coming off a 13-point game against Cleveland.
And don't forget about the 2 blocks. He really changed the game for his team on the defensive side.
Now, here's Quickly. That one a little long. And there's the foul. It goes on Taj Gibson. That's his first foul. Some changes for Philadelphia. Matisse Thybulle checked in for Ben Simmons. And it's Korkmaz in for Harris. Curry against Fournier. Curry kicks to Drummond. Outside for Curry. Thybulle with the ball. Now guarded by Noel. 6 to shoot. Tries again. In the corner, Drummond with it. Over Gibson. Hits the front of the rim and out.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Noel sets a screen for Quickly. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
Well, they knew exactly how to approach that defense. They shot a fantastic percentage because they got quality looks.
Thybulle, the pass to Maxey. And Curry has it in the corner. Tipped away. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
First team foul.
Clock at 2. Shoots a fader. Misses off the right iron.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Drummond working against Quickly. And here's Burks. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. They need this one. Knocked loose.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Shoots. Here's Drummond. Lays it up off the glass.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Knicks trail by 15. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Switch down section. What's the T-shirt? All right, coming up to the court right now, it's your Sixers and Knicks.
To see the numbers for Andre Drummond. He's averaging 11 points a game, 12 rebounds, and over 3.5 blocks. And you talk about defensive presence, he's the real difference maker on that end.
Yeah, he's always somewhere around the ball, finding ways to help his team by shutting down the opponents.
They've been sensational on the backboards to start this game.
Curry passes to Maxey. Drummond up top, defended by Gibson. Shoots from 8. In deep, Drummond drops it in. And the 76ers lead by 17. New York's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Pass to Noel. Gibson against Drummond, and Gibson kicks to Quickly. Hits the three-point bomb. Quickly's got 6.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Maxey. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Chicago. Here's Drummond. That one's not going to go. So New York will take it the other way.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
And it's Quickly missing. The 76ers leading by 14. Drummond passes to Maxey. Driving inside.
Ref's calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. This is his first chance at the line tonight. The first free throw is good.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Now, here's Quickly. Not a lot of room. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
That's his first personal
Well, games so
foul.
often come down to free throws, and when that's the case, these are the players you want at the line. The best free throw shooting 2 guards in the NBA. Fifth on the list, Emmanuel Quickly.
We've gotten used to seeing a lot of terrific free throw shooters from the 2-guard ranks, but even so, it shouldn't take away from what these players have been able to do up there.
You know, that's a very steady bunch at the line, no doubt about that. In any kind of clutch situation, if it's one of those players shooting the big free throw, you can be sure he's going to come through.
Now, here's Curry. 11 points for him in that last game against the Bulls in Chicago. Drummond. It's Korkmaz in the corner. From outside the arc. The Knicks pull it in. Fournier passes to Burks. Quickly up top, guarded by Kerr. The shot's good from Quickly. Quickly's got his 3rd basket of the night.
No issues on that one. Good work all around.
Here's Maxey. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior. That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Here he goes. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Well, finishing quarter strong. Every coach preaches it. Nice work.
Tobias Harris, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Philadelphia 76ers. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. Well, arguably the premier sleeper pick of the 2020 draft, Emmanuel quickly reveals the origin of his NBA-ready teardrop floater.
I feel like I developed it kind of at a young age. I wasn't always the most athletic, so having skill was really important. So just having that floater that I could, use over big men is really vital.
And that shot certainly comes in handy for one of the league's smaller guards.
And some call it the giant killer. That floater game is a thing of beauty.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring total for the 76ers.
We've seen a lot of their points coming off penetration in the first half.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. So on the floor for Philadelphia, filling the perimeter slots are Curry and Feibel. The stars of this team in the post, Harris and Embiid. And it's Simmons in at the point guard position. Robinson's checked in for Noel. Curry can't get it to go. Knicks trail by 16. Hey, Doris, one thing you can count on with Mitchell Robinson, he's going to make the majority of the shots he takes.
Right, think about it. Back in 2020, he shattered the record for highest field goal percentage in a season. Most of his buckets right at the cup in the restricted area. This guy has plenty of time to expand that range, and we know he's working on it.
Now here's Embiid. He's still scoreless so far in this one. We've played just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Here's Barrett. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. Embiid's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And whenever Harris is aggressive like this, I think it's for the best because he has that ability to attract contact.
And Harris drops them both.
And along with terrific production, Harris is an interesting team leader, very positive in his approach.
Now here is Robinson. He's coming off a 10-point game against Cleveland.
And you know, guys, the other thing I really appreciated about his effort in that game was the effort and work on the glass. What a well-rounded performance.
Here's Harris. Philadelphia moving the ball around. And they double up Embiid. Curry on the wing. Feibel, the pass to Harris. And there's Embiid. That's good on the assist by Harris. And the 76ers lead by 18. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. And Greg, Harris has grown more vocal as his comfort level on the team has risen.
And Kevin, he's always had it in him. Now that he's a veteran, he's earned the right. He always seems to bring the guys together.
Green is checked in for Philadelphia. Shake Milton comes in for Seth Curry. Now here's Simmons. He's guarded closely. Harris kicks to Embiid. Inside, stolen by Robinson. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Three-pointer, Randall. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Embiid's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
And if you're looking for the main reason that they're trailing in this game, well, look no further than his shooting. I mean, he has hit exactly 0% of his shots.
Danny Green is one of the best catch-and-shoot players in the league. Makes it look easy.
t-shirts, who's going to be the line section? And your Sixers dance team.
Some of the numbers here for Julius Randle.
And guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different scorer than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
Here now, Vildoza. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And no good.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Outside, Simmons fires for 3. And Simmons slams it in.
And the length of Simmons using this as well as that athleticism to pull in the offensive rebound.
And he drives in. Here now, Vildoza. Passes it to Burks. 6 on the shot clock. Over Milton. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first.
As you recall, Doris, there was a fair amount of criticism leading into the play-in tournament. But
Shooting for New York.
that quickly dissipated.
It did, Kevin, and the reason it did is because the play-in tournament is the closest we can replicate what happens at the end of the college basketball season when they get into that tournament that everybody loves. The fact of the matter is you've got a 48-minute game that is going to either advance or end somebody's season, and that kind of drama is so captivating.
So it's the Knicks now after the Sixers pick up 2. Here's Randle, and it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here.
New York ball.
Barrett against Green. Blocked again. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid. Here's Burks. New York, no good that time either.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
And slam dunk by Harris.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Pass to Randle. A pass to Barrett. A 3. And the Knicks miss again.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Now here's Simmons. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. On the wing, Green. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
First personal foul.
It's great whenever Danny Green is forcing the issue. He puts the defender in a tough spot there.
He doesn't get the second one.
3 shots.
And he nails the third.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
Now, here's Barrett. He's coming off a 16-point game against Cleveland. And it's blocked.
And using his long arms there to his advantage. Opponents got to be mindful of Harris's defensive capabilities.
Stolen by Robinson. And now it's Burks running. He can go all the way. Pass to Vildoza. Barrett with the ball. Outside Robinson. Feeds to Burks. Robinson passes to Burks. And there's the call on Tobias Harris. That'll be his second foul of the game.
To a certain extent, you like the aggressiveness, but that's 2 fouls already. Take a step back.
Manuel quickly. He's checked in for New York. Here's Randle. Rejected by Harris. And he stays with it. Just 3 to shoot. From deep three-point range. Wow, drew the contact. That three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Third team foul.
That's on Ben Simmons. This is his first free throw of the game. And the 76ers making a change here. Maxi's checked in. Nerlens Noel checks in for New York.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
And last year, Randall averaged double digits on the glass.
Right. He was especially effective on the defensive glass. In fact, Randall has been much more engaged defensively. His improvements on offense overshadowed that a bit, but his improvement defensively is real, guys.
Here's Korkmaz. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Bucket is good. He's got 5.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball.
Here now, Vildoza. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Milton the pass to Maxey. Here's Korkmaz. Embiid kicks to Korkmaz. Here's Maxey. Embiid trying to break loose. Second chance shot. Doesn't go for him. Excellent D that time from Robinson. Now, here's Barrett. Defended by Milton. No good there. Embiid inside. And they double up Embiid. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Joel Embiid. Third team foul.
Taken away. And pushing it up. Here's New York. Here's Barrett. It's hauled in by Harris. Harris has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
And credit Harris for creating that high percentage look, scanning the floor and finding the best option.
Now here's Noel. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Robinson finds quickly. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Maxey passes to Harris. Embiid with the screen on Noel. Here's Milton. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Here now, Vildoza. Philadelphia able to drain the 3. Another shot, and the layup is up and in.
Mitchell Robinson.
Long arms, tremendous athleticism, and pursuit of the basketball. Mitchell Robinson working the glass right now.
And the 76ers with some changes. Drummond's checked in for Embiid. Matisse Thybulle comes in for Harris. And Curry subbed in for Shake Milton. Now, here's Maxey. He's got 11. Great D that time from Gibson. Fournier passes to Barrett. Nice move. And he sinks the layup.
Well, Evan Fournier is a fundamentally sound player. And if his teammates are open, he will deliver the rock.
Now, here's Maxey. He's covered closely. Thybulle, the pass to Curry. Back to Thybulle. Just 4 to shoot. He feeds it to Drummond over Gibson. Noel knocks it away.
Shot clock violation.
Now we have a moment to see the best rebounding teams in the league. The 76ers, number 1.
They are tenacious when it comes to attacking the backboard. Physical, smart, and determined. No surprise to see them at the top of the ranking.
So it's the Knicks now, after the miss from Andre Drummond. Here's Quickly. Sinks the triple.
Emmanuel
Quickly's got 6 in the quarter.
He's going to force them to have to make adjustments. That's number 4 in terms of triples in the half.
Passes to Korkmaz. Here's Maxey. Back to Korkmaz. Over Quickly, and it's good off the glass.
And they've repeatedly froze inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Quickly. Here's Gibson. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Gibson's got his first 2 points.
Well, Taj Gibson has built his NBA game on his ability to rebound the basketball consistently. What a great nose for it he has.
Maxey, no good. They have a very long way to go to get within sight of the lead.
And from what we've seen so far, guys, don't hold your breath.
Now, here's Barrett. Following the miss by Taj Gibson. Noel sets a screen for Quickly. The second chance effort, and it's sent back by Drummond.
Andre Drummond in the middle of the action at both ends of the floor. Big-time defensive block.
Oh, and the jam by Drummond.
Oh, Andre Drummond with a little sauce on the dunk. All right, Andre.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Down low, here's Noel, and Noel throws it down.
Assisted.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Now, here's Maxey. Here's Drummond, and it's Drummond with the jam.
Boy, the defense has no answer for Andre Drummond. That's what we call emphatic finish.
Fournier passes to Gibson. He kicks to Barrett. Pass to Quickly. Rebound Andre Drummond. Here's Korkmaz. Barrett covering. The pass to Maxey. Here's Drummond.
Well, Taj Gibson proves year after year he is a very capable defender. This guy is willing to contest shots.
And so it's Philadelphia ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks. Joel, as you look at the game so far, how would you evaluate yourself?
I think defensively I'm doing pretty good. Offensively, I still got to work on a lot of stuff. But it's going well. I just got to calm down, slow down, let the game come to me, and it'll be all good.
Hey, thanks for your time, man. See you in the second half. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
Thanks for stopping by, everybody. The story tonight, everything, and I mean everything, is working well for the Philadelphia 76ers.
They're getting into the lane whenever they want, getting some high percentage looks. I don't see the coaching staff switching up too much. Keep it simple. Force your opponent to adapt to you.
Okay, now let's take a look at the power rankings in the Eastern Conference early on.
You know, for Philadelphia, they've been incredible out the gates. You could see this coming. We've talked about this, and the way they prepared for the season was tremendous.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Nice performance by Emmanuel Quickly.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy. Ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
And New York, looking at who they've got, sharing the wing spots, Fournier and Barrett. Randall and Robinson make up the inside pair. And it's Vildoza in at the point. Here's Barrett, and there's the drive. And Barrett slams it in.
Excellent instincts from R.J. Barrett right there. Finds the gap, drives with confidence.
Outside, Simmons. Harris looking it over. And they double up Embiid. And the wide open shot from Green. And he's good on the three ball. Green's got 10 points in the game.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. New York shooting a putrid 25% from the field. Poor shot selection all around. Pass to Barrett. Randall outside. Takes the three. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight.
And one thing that separates Randall from other guys, his size. That spin move. He can do it off the drive, in the post, now going either direction. And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Here now, Vildoza. Guarded by Simmons. Passes it to Vildoza. Robinson, a screen on Simmons. Lobbed up there for Robinson. And another turnover here by New York. And whirling around the floor, Greg, is there anyone Randall reminds you of?
I mean, they're different players, but Akeem Olajuwon had an unbelievable spin move. Takes a lot of body control, especially for taller guys. But when you do it well, man, it is tough to stop.
And so Simmons will bring it up for Philadelphia. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Harris with it. Robinson picks him up. Embiid wide open. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Harris has got 6 assists in the game. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Up top, Fournier. Defended by Milton. They get it back.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
At the top of the key, Embiid. And a wide open look for Simmons. Offline with his three. The Knicks have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Here now, Vildoza. Back to Randall, to the paint. Shot to stop the run. And it's Harris off the drive. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his second personal
Julius
foul.
Randall picks one up.
And oftentimes it's Harris spotting up. That drive may have caught the defense napping. And I really like the aggression.
Burks, he's checked in for Barrett. New York shooting 23% from the field. That's not going to get it done.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Vildoza, the pass to Randall. Tries from the block, and that's off the glass and in. Randall's got his first bucket of the night.
Such a tough proposition guarding Julius Randall in that area. This guy is capable on the interior.
Outside, Green. Embiid kicks to Green. Drills the three-pointer. Green's got 13 points.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Knicks have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Vildoza, the pass to Burks. Outside, Robinson. Looking for Fournier. Gets it there. Outside for Randall. misses the three.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And slam dunk by Harris.
And so far, Harris is having his way on offense. The defense just has not found an answer for his energy on that end.
Now here's Fournier. No points in the game yet for him. Spins. Shot clock at 6. Rejected by Harris. They get it back, and they get it back. Here's Randall, and another shot, again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Pass to Simmons. Eyes a 3. That one doesn't go. And New York the other way now. Now here's Fournier. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. And there's the pass to Milton. There's the lob for Harris. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Now Fournier. Here now, Vildoza. No good from 11 feet. Simmons with it. And they double up Simmons. Here's Embiid. The 76ers again can't hit it. New York's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here now, Vildoza. Dishes to Fournier. Outside for Randall. New York, no good that time either.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
And Embiid gets it to go.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
To the inside. Trying to get something going, and it's laid in by Randall. Randall's got his second bucket of the night.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
And they double up Simmons. Embiid from outside. The Knicks pull it in. Next up on the docket, the Bucks following this one. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again.
Boy, the game of basketball has exploded in Europe, and in one country in particular, France. Evan Fournier has been a fixture on the French national team, and he has got some incredible teammates.
And the 76ers with a completely new group now. For Fournier, he's joined in the international competitions by NBA Defensive Player of the Year, Rudy Gobert.
Boy, what a great 1-2 punch for the French, including those two. 9 players from France saw time in the NBA in the 2021 season. Gives you some sense of how the talent pool continues to expand. Incredible. Well, there's an aggressive mentality in play. Working close, find a way to score.
And stolen by Drummond. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Pushing it up. Curry, good. Curry's got his first points of the night.
I think he's adding more toughness to his game, and it's great to see Seth Curry stick with it and finish strong.
Now, here's quickly. D right on him. The dish to Noel. Just 5 to shoot. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
New York foul. Emmanuel Quickly. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Philadelphia?
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
Now, the other thing they've done tonight is work the ball into the paint. Plenty of their points coming from close range.
And New York making a change here. Knox is checked in. Now here's Burks. Defense right on him. Quickly finds Gibson. Here's Knox, guarded by Curry. Pass to Quickly. This one for three. It's good from long range. Quickly's got 18 points in the game.
Really good patience from Kevin Knox, understanding how to deliver a pass on time and on target.
Drummond with a screen on Burks. It's Curry outside. Sinks the three-pointer. Curry's got his second basket.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Quickly, it's Drummond with the rebound. And so it's Drummond with it. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Here's Curry. Kicks it to Drummond. And there's the defensive 3-second call. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
Well, I think it's fair to say that Seth Curry has found his footing in this league. He gains more and more confidence every year.
R.J. Barrett's checked in for Knox. Now, here's Barrett after the miss from Andre Drummond. Barrett kicks to Quickly. Pass to Noel. And here's Barrett. He has 6. Now, here's Quickly. Banked in off the glass. Quickly's got 5 points in the quarter.
This is the court awareness that gives you great hope for R.J. Barrett. He's a scorer, but if he can complement that with passing, look out, folks.
And a moment here to check out the numbers for Barrett. He's getting around 16 points a game, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists. He's been nothing short of fantastic during that stretch. Offense coming very easily for him.
And so much of it, to me, is his ability to read the floor, make the right decision, and then go right after the action he wants.
Now, here's Quickly. And too long on the shot.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
And a fast break now for New York. Barrett is running.
Well, Taj Gibson, a terrific athlete, easily gets off the floor to finish with authority.
Pass to Maxey. Back to Curry. Puts up a 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Curry's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
There's the pass to Gibson. Now, here's Quickly. Defended by Thibault. Quickly up top. Over Thibault. And he gets it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Philadelphia ball. Knicks substitution. Quentin Grimes.
Philadelphia's got more than a 50% success rate on their three-pointers since halftime. They're 4 of 7. Pass to Korkmaz for the 3. It's rebounded by New York. Gibson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. So the wing on the left. Some nice passing by New York here. There's the triple. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Violation. Sixers ball.
The 76ers shooting it quite well in this third quarter, 53%, and the offense is rolling. Right side Curry. Drives to the hoop, and there it is for him. Curry's got 13.
Well, see, I think Seth Curry has terrific instincts. He understands when to shoot the basketball and when to put it on the deck to create a shot.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. 76ers on top as they end the third quarter with a massive 16-7 run. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. Let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. We've got Reed. Korkmaz is out there with Shake Milton. And it's Niang in at the 4. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. And for top high schoolers, Doris, who want to make a salary instead of going to college, there are now quite a few options.
There are, Kevin, and I love it because to me, this is a free market system. So whether you're going overseas, you have the Ignite franchise in the G League. And listen, there may be more options to come, and I think that's a great thing.
A nice shot by Reed. Reed's got his first points in this one.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Kept alive quickly. Here's Gibson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Milton.
Well, there's a physicality to what Taj Gibson does on a nightly basis, and particularly when he's this close.
The Knicks making a switch here. Vildoza's checked in. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
On the wing, Milton. 6 to shoot. Puts it up from 12 and misses it off the right side of the rim. The Knicks have gone 0-3 to start the fourth quarter. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Poke loose. Reed with the steal. Here's Korkmaz. Reed against Gibson. They get a hand on it. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. And a fast break now for New York. Here's Grimes. Here's Toppin. Grimes defended by Milton. Shot clock at 5. Vildoza, the pass to Toppin. No good on the 3. 76ers shooting has been outstanding in this game at 58%. Passes it to Niang. Here's Korkmaz from deep. The long distance three is buried.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
For a number of seasons, offensive output, Greg, has been on the rise, as we've seen, but last year it went to a whole different level.
I mean, how about 2 years ago with Dallas? They had the greatest offensive season since all the way back in 1973, averaging over 116 points per 100 possessions. Get this, last year, 7 teams beat that record.
At the line for 3.
He hits the second from the line.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Last one's off, and they'll settle for 2 points.
Well, you think about Kevin Knox, 1 year of collegiate basketball at the University of Kentucky before being picked 9th overall in 2018. Let's remember, he's young, but he seemed to be prepared for the bright lights.
Here's Gibson. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Assisted.
That's now 8 points for Taj Gibson.
What a terrific pass. Work the ball inside and create a good look for your teammate.
Here's Milton. No good that time. Now the Knicks take it the other way. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Pass to Vildoza. It's deflected, and they recover it. Here's Grimes. Korkmaz grabs the miss. For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Doris, there's much argument over how the MVP award should be decided. Whether it's stats, time on the floor, the intangible, with the winner, with the loser. What criteria do you use when you vote on that award?
Well, there's so much that goes into this because, number one, how skilled are you? You have to be one of the most skilled players in the league, in my estimation. Number two, how much do you influence winning? But the fact of the matter is most MVPs finish in the top 2 or 3 in their respective conferences. So that's another criteria. I'm just going to say this to you. I will actually poll NBA players as I come across them in the season, talking about these awards, these first, second, third team All-NBA, because they're the guys lining up opposite and know what goes into what these guys do.
Vildoza, the pass to Toppin. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Next up in the docket, the Bucks following this one. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home. Out left to the wing. Here's Korkmaz. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Here now, Vildoza. The pass to Burks. New York needs to get off a shot. With the clock winding down, and it's Gibson finishing it off. Great game for him. Double-double now. 10 points and 10 rebounds. Joe passes to Reed. Now Milton. Shoots from 14. Pass to Joe. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Down low, here's Reed, and Gibson sends it down.
Boy, Gibson's so good at timing these rejections. Twice on the pipes from Taj.
And a miss there on the triple. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. He takes it in. Here's Milton. Another miss by Philadelphia.
Well, he had the defense's attention, dropping 2 threes in the first half, but he hasn't made one since.
Here's Korkmaz. Burks covering. Korkmaz kicks to Milton. And the usual order was upset last season in more ways than one. 5 out of the final 8 teams, Doris, in the playoffs had never won a title before.
Kevin, I think for the long-term health and viability of the league, the more teams with an opportunity to win a championship, the better off. We saw new stars get their first opportunity to win a championship. Giannis Antetokounmpo, one of the hardest workers, one of the most humble superstars, goes out and wins it. It was so fun to cover.
Mitchell Robinson's checked in for New York. Evan Fournier comes in for Kevin Knox. Outside Fournier. With the drive. Burks for 3. It's hauled in by Harris. Harris has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And they double up Simmons to end the drought. And the 76ers get it back. Passes it to Korkmaz. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got 5 assists tonight.
Well, we know Simmons can do this. At 6'11", I don't know that anyone in the league has his vision.
Now, here's Fournier, guarded closer. Gibson looking it over. Robinson a screen on Embiid. Offensive rebound. Robinson, that's good.
Well, exactly where you want Robinson taking advantage offensively. Use the length and size to score inside.
Now Simmons. Pass to Milton. Here's Embiid. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
You see that nasty streak Embiid possesses. Part of why he's a superstar. Great motor.
Robinson up top. From 12 feet out. Misses off the left iron. And so Simmons will bring it up for Philadelphia. And Greg, you were a hard-nosed defender. Would you be frustrated by what they're calling a foul today?
You know, I would based on how I played, but if you grew up in this era, this is just the way the game is, and you have to adapt and adjust, and that's what you're seeing with the players. Guys can defend it every bit as good as they ever have. In fact, I would argue they're better defensively today because they're not allowed to grab and hold. So the league is focused on offense. The fans seem to love it, but at the end of the day, you still got to get after it defensively. And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Outside Robinson. Outside Fournier. Here's Vildoza. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Here's Simmons. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And it's hard to look at Simmons and not get excited about his potential. He's still got a lot of developing to do as a player, and he's ready to put in the work.
Andre Drummond's checked in for Philadelphia. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Quickly's checked in. Lobbed up there for Robinson. And stolen by Harris. Robinson against Drummond. Out to the wing. Milton with it. Simmons on the wing.
2 minutes remaining.
Back to Milton. A 3-ball. And they'll get another chance. And Simmons kicks to Milton. Here's Korkmaz. Burks covering. Simmons passes to Drummond. Goes up again. Robinson with the block.
Well, this is the special aspect of Mitchell Robinson. That rim protection, that ability to send it back. Look out.
The 76ers shooting 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. And they double up Simmons. Here's Harris. And slam dunk by Harris.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. You can safely say mission accomplished now for the 76ers.
It was like watching a 3-point shooting contest tonight here.
And they just didn't seem to let up. Whether the last several shots went down or not, 3 after 3, it just seemed to pay off for them.
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year.
And once the horn sounds, they're going to go up 2-0 in the season series.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Tobias Harris.
He came out and let everyone know that points would be hard to come by with the way he swatted away shots and protected the rim. That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Fournier goes in. Count that one.
And then Fournier.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
To the left wing. Now here's Milton. He's guarded by Fournier. Drummond trying to get himself free. No good with the layup. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. Burks on the wing. Lets it go with a 3. Simmons pulls it in. Driving the lane. And Simmons slams it in.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
Yeah, I'd say that shot is well within his range.
I would hope so. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home, no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, Ben Simmons.